everybody, it's Jody. Today I have a yoga practice that you can do either on the mat or from bed. Some days I know I need to move, but I don't want to move. And these are some poses that I can do in the bed, and they feel good and they help get my energy moving, but at the same time I don't have to exert myself a lot, and some days are just like that. So feel free to be either on the mat or your bed, and we'll get started. So we're going to begin lying on the back. So lay out comfortably, wiggle till you get all your bones situated the way you like them. Let your feet be at least hip distance apart, arms by your side. Close your eyes, and we'll start centering here on the back. Drawing your awareness to the body and inside the body. Noticing what you feel within your body. Sometimes you can feel the aliveness there, the aliveness in the veins. You can feel the breath moving in and out of your body, and your body flowing, expanding, contracting with the breath. Feel that. And as you're doing this, notice your muscles. If there's tenseness or tightness anywhere, maybe you can soften, maybe you can let go. Relax your face and smile a bit. This will also be an energetic practice, just to open up the energy channels. Smiling does that right away. Even the smallest smile helps open up the channels to the heart. So begin your nice slow breath, filling your belly, your low belly, with oxygen, and then exhale. Feel it collapse into your spine. And maybe with every breath you could add a gratitude. A thank you for anything big or small. It could be thank you for the room I'm in. I'm grateful for this room. I'm grateful for the air I'm breathing. I'm grateful for my legs, for my eyes, my shoulders. It can be anything. All the spiritual practices, all the mind, body, spirit practices like yoga and Qigong, and now even science verify that gratitude is a healing, health-giving practice. Changes your vibration. And that's what we're doing in our practice today. We're raising the vibration, helping everything flow more easily, more effortlessly. So one more nice slow breath here. And now we're going to let the hands and the feet flop in and out. So let's start with in. Let your toes come towards each other, and your thumbs and the backs of your hands come towards your thighs. And then we're going to let the toes flop open and your arms, palms float away from your thighs, and just go back and forth. And these movements are starting way up at the hip where the top of the leg bone's connected. You can feel the movement starting there. And same in the arms, way up high by the shoulders, rolling in, rolling out. And now let's synchronize and go, everything moves to the right, everything to the left, like windshield wipers. Good. All right. Back to neutral. Let's take a nice big stretch. Arms come up over your head. If you're in the bed like me and it's hard to stretch over your head without crashing into the wall, you can bring your arms out to the side. Big long stretch with the inhale, and then exhale, relax. And let's do another one. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, slide your right foot up your left leg And we're coming into a reclined tree position. If you want to use your hand to bring that foot up higher, you can. Otherwise, just let it land where it lands. Now, as you inhale, press the foot and the thigh together. Reach through your fingertips. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Squeeze your face. And when you exhale, we're going to say, ah, ah. You might even stick out your tongue and open your eyes. Let's do that again. Inhale. Everything squeezes, everything pushes towards the center line. Ready? Exhale. And we'll do one more. Inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Now we're going to relax that right leg back down to the bottom of the mat or the bottom of the bed and slide your left foot up the right leg as high as it'll go. You can use your hand to adjust if that feels better. All right. Press towards that center line. Squeeze every muscle you've got. Ready? Hold, 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 and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And our last one. Now bring your left foot to the mat. Your knee will be up, and slide the right foot up to meet it. Bring your arms to the knees and draw them in towards your chest for a nice hug. You can lift your head if you want, but you don't have to. Whatever feels good. You might want to rock a little bit. We are pampering ourselves today. All right, now I'm going to hold one hand on a knee, on each knee, and as I exhale, I squeeze the knees in, and as we inhale, we're going to let the knees flop away. Your belly gets big here. And then exhale, squeeze out every drop of air, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale. A few more like this. This is good for the organs to get the blood moving, and among all the organs, the digestive system woken up. A couple more, one more here. Exhale, squeeze it in. Now let's go for the circles. Trace circles in the sky with the knees. And you're rocking on the low back. If you're on the mat or hard floor, it feels so good on the low back. My cushy bed is not giving me the same massage, but I still like it. Going around and around the other way now. All right, let's squeeze it in again. Stretch your arms out. If it's comfortable for you, you can keep your knees squeezed in and rock from side to side. If you prefer, you can lower the knees and even place your feet right on the mat and let the knees flop from side to side. So find a version that feels good to you today. Keep extension through the arms, but let all the relaxation be in the hips and the knees as you flow from side to side. Might be like this. Just a few more. You can feel it in your waist too now, getting warmed up. And then let's bring the knees in and give them another squeeze. All right, from here we're going to put the left foot down, send the right foot up to the sky. Let's do some ankle circles and some point and flexes. Looking for a stretch when you flex in the back of your leg, and a stretch when you point in the front of your leg. All right, we're going to intensify the stretch by placing your hands anywhere along the leg that feels good and just drawing the leg a little bit closer to your face. No strain, just find your comfortable edge. Try to keep your hips aligned on the mat. You might want to get a little crooked. And use your nice deep breath. If you like, you can use your peace fingers and wrap them around the big toe. If that doesn't work, if that doesn't feel good, use your hands anywhere along the leg that you like. And a few more deep breaths here. We're taking our time in all the poses today, allowing your body to savor every pose. All right, now we're gonna cross the leg a little bit to the left, just until you find a nice stretch. You might feel it in your IT band. Another chance to hold onto your toe if you like or not. Find where your stretch is, and then breathe into that. Maybe think of some more things to be grateful for. We're almost done, about 2 more real slow breaths here. Very nice. Now bring the leg back up to center and bring it towards you again, like we did the first part of this pose. Maybe you can bring the foot a little closer than when we started. Nice deep breath. And now we're going to bend that knee, place the foot onto the bed or the mat, and straighten the other leg. Slide your hands along the leg any place you like for a nice stretch towards your face. Check your neck, is it nice and long? Press your low back into the mat or the bed. And just relax. Almost done here. Let's do 2 more slow breaths. Now we're going to cross that leg a little bit to the right until you find a stretch. You can change your grip any way you like. I'm going to do the peace fingers. My other hand is out on the bed, but you can be holding it with both hands, your leg with both hands if you prefer. I think when I'm in the bed, I can relax in these poses even more. So maybe my muscles are getting even more benefit. And it's nice not to be in a hurry. As I'm laying here, I'm looking out at the trees blowing in the wind. It's so pretty. All right, let's bring that foot back to center. Again, hold it any way you like. Bring it in closer if you can. If not, just stay where you are, completely honoring where we're at. No need to look like me. Just do what feels good in your body. That's when the benefits will really kick in, when you're doing what you need to do for yourself. One more. Good. And then we're going to bring that leg down. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to do ankle circles. So let's put the leg up one more time and do a few little ankle circles here. And then we'll go the other direction. And we'll point and flex. All right, now we can put it down. So from here, we're going to do a bridge. You know, bridge pose, hands by your side. Feet about hip distance apart. Keep your knees parallel to each other. And as you inhale, push down into your feet and shoulders and lift your hips. And we don't have to go very high. We just want to get the back bending, and then we're going to lower. Exhale all the air out. Now let's let the knees fall to the right and slide your left hand under your hips. And then let your knees fall to the left and your right hand under your hips. So we're sitting on the hands now. My hands are touching. If yours can, go ahead and squeeze them together as close as they can go. Hug your shoulder blades together and let your sternum pop up towards the sky. A nice back bend here. And now we can slowly slide the legs out, nice and long. Point your toes. This will really open up some channels. So we can breathe here, that Sumortar channel breath. Imagining the breath is coming from 2 feet below your feet. So inhale from there, all the way up the legs, into the belly, up to the heart. And then exhale, visualize it flowing through your neck, your jaw, your center of your face, center of your brain, and right out the crown of your head, 2 feet over your head. And let's inhale from over the head into the heart. And then exhale all the way out through the feet and beyond. Inhale from the feet to the heart. Exhale through the crown. Last one like that, through the crown, inhale. Right into your heart. And exhale out your feet. Now bend your knees. Rock your knees one way so you can release one hand. And then the other way, release the other hand. And you might want to rock the legs just a couple more times. We're going to sit up. So if you like, I'm going to just let my knees fall to one side. Use the hand to push myself up. And I will face you here. Okay, so we're in a cross-legged seated position. You can be on your mat or the bed still. And let's start with the neck. So exhale, the chin comes down, and we'll just do some nice slow neck circles. Oh, and notice how that feels today, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Keeping your breath slow and even. We'll do one more in this direction and then change your direction. And finish up the one you're on. And after that one, just be in neutral. I'm going to move back just a little bit. Now this next one is for your spine. Tuck your chin and feel that lengthening in the back of your neck. As you exhale, start bringing your nose closer to the mat or your bed. And then slide your nose forward and feel your back start to bend as you lift it up, 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 up. And now we're going to exhale, drop your chin, lower it towards the bed or the mat, slide it forward, inhale all the way up. So we're going to keep this undulating movement synchronized with the breath. And keep your awareness on your spine and the breath. Imagining the breath moving through the spine. everything fluid, everything easy, flowing. Sometimes I get started doing this and I don't want to stop. It feels so good. We'll do a few more. All right, finish the one you're on and then come up to seated. We're going to stretch out one leg, opposite foot in the thigh, just like before. You know, this configuration of our legs for tree pose, it seems so organic. I wake up in the middle of the night with my body in this shape. It's very energetically, it's very good shape to be in. Okay, so we're gonna push towards the center line again. Inhale as you lengthen, and exhale, just walk your hands out as far as they want to go. Keep looking forward. Feel your spine extend as you look forward. Use your nice deep breath. You're probably breathing into your thigh. After you've been here a little bit, you can lower your head, maybe your shoulders. Try to keep your back nice and long. Protects your low back. If your hamstrings are tight, it might feel good to put a pillow underneath your knee. So you can always try that. Now to come up, let's lengthen the spine again. Lift your heart forward and then walk your hands up your leg. Good. And now we'll switch. So I put my hands behind so I can rock back and snuggle the foot into the thigh. Squeeze everything towards the center line. Get nice and tall, and then we're going to exhale as we come forward. Few breaths. Looking forward, focusing on the long, long spine. And then you can relax your head down, your shoulders. Slide a pillow under your knee again if that feels better. Okay, when we come up, we'll look forward, lengthen, and then walk your hands up your leg. Good. And you can bring your feet back in towards each other. I'm going to do, this is called Baddha Konasana or cobbler pose with the soles of the feet together, but you can be comfortable anyway. If you like your legs crossed, that would be fine. I have an itchy nose this morning. We are ready to do some massaging, and this will also help get your energy flowing without a whole lot of struggle. So I'm going to start with the left foot. Qigong, they always say start with your left. So we'll start with the left foot and massage at that point right below the ball of the foot in the center of the foot. And it's recommended we start gently and then a little more firmly, then go back to gentle, then a little more firmly, and then we'll end it on a gentle. Good. And let's do the massage of the between the toes. You start rather low, like even beyond the big toe joint there, and you squeeze between the toes and pinch off the flesh between the toes. So do one after the other. Good. And now we'll do the toes. So start below that big toe joint and squeeze your toe all the way up and pinch off the top. And do all the other ones the same way. And maybe you can do a few little ankle circles. And let's lift that leg just as much as comfortable. Get some movement in your hip. And then we're going to hold the foot and just shake it. Hold the ankle and shake the foot. Good. And we can put that foot down. Let's do the same thing the other side. Start with that point in the center of the foot, right under the ball of the foot. And we're going to start rather gentle and then rather firmly. And gentle again. Firm. And gentle. And let's start massaging up between the toes. So squeeze and pinch. And once you've done that, do the whole toe and pinch off the top. Very good. And let's lift that leg a little bit and move it around so you can get some movement in the hips. And hold the foot and give it a good shake. Good. And now let's cross the legs. Hands on opposite knees. Start with your right, and we're just going to do some gentle twists. Just inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, bring the hand to the knee. Then the other hand comes around, twist, and exhale. Flow with your breath. And just enjoy the easy movement. So you're opening up the upper body, your waist and organs are getting a little bit of massage. And how about one more round each side? And back to center. Now we're going to do some patting. We'll start up at the top of your head 9 times. Just cup your hand and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Now go to the eyebrows. 2 fingers on the insides of the eyebrow and 9 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then find that bone under the eyes and pat, pat, pat about 9 times. Now straighten out your left arm, cup your right hand 9 times right at the elbow crease. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go from the top of the arm to the bottom, just pat, 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 pat. We'll do 5 of these. I think that's 5. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shake off your hands. Good. Now, the last thing we're going to do, I'm going to let my legs flop over the bed. However, if you're on your mat, you might want to just sit with your legs slightly bent like this, because these pads are going to be on the knees. So your feet need to be about hip distance apart. And you can do both at the same time. Cup your hands right on the top of the knees 9 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we'll do the left on either side of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. All right, let's rub the hands together. Let the palms get nice and warm. Bring your hands to the inner eyebrow here and then press up. And then you can use all your fingers to go along the side of your face, down the jaw to the chin and off, and then start again. And just do this a couple times. Maybe one more. Good, and now come down by your collarbones. We're gonna press upward, up to the jaw, around towards the ear, and up, 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 and let it off. And let's do that a couple times. Good. And then shake off your hands. Your hands. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. One more time like that. Exhale. And then press your thumb to the sternum, index fingers to the crook in your throat. Close your eyes. Inhale, exhale through the mouth. And one more. So start your day from here with more gratitude, and your vibration will continue to lift. And I miss you all. I hope you're all well. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.